I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley Doing It All episode 49. So, this is probably, I don't know, the most productive episode in terms of, days done. Just because we skip from, day, I don't know, 14-ish. We get pretty far, first of all. We get to, day 14, and then I just sleep a whole bunch so that I can get to the dwarf's birthday, and then I give him a gift, and that's where the episode ends, basically. So, pretty much everybody is maxed out on social at this point. The only people that aren't are Krobus, who has, 5 hearts at the end, I think. The dwarf, who is at 9 hearts at the end because I gave him a gift on his birthday. Kent, who is at, 3 hearts or 4 hearts, and he's not really part of the goal anyways. And then Sandy, who has 0 hearts, because I haven't been giving her gifts at all. So, everybody's maxed out, basically. Except for Krobus and the Dwarf, and I will try to get those two, but they aren't really part of my goal anyways. They were part of, the reduced goal, 5 hearts with each of them was part of the original goal, just because they show up so late, typically. But, all of the regular people, except for Kent, who shows up in year 2 anyway, so he wasn't part of the goal, are maxed out on hearts, which is really good. And beyond that, there's not a whole lot left to do. We did get our corn harvest, which is why we were able to skip so many days. I didn't plant a second harvest of starfruits, and then just the corn that I planted, even without fertilizer, gave me 10 gold star corn. So I was completely fine to just throw the corn into the bundle, and then since I didn't need to keep up the crops anymore, having harvested my starfruits and gotten what I needed from the corn, I was able to just sleep over and over and over. And I'm basically going to keep doing that, going into the next episode, which will probably be the final episode, honestly. And I'll just move the I'll move the sprinklers back out into the open, because you'll see here in a wee bit, I moved the sprinklers into the corn patch after the starfruit harvest, just so that I didn't have to water them as much. And I'll move those back out in fall, so that I can plant the yam and the, all of the beets, really. I have to plant, 27 beets or something like that. I need 10, is the point. 10 beets of a single quality. So if I plant 28 beets, then it isn't possible for me to get only 9 or less in a single quality. Because, 28 means that it'll be 9, 9, and 9, and then there'll be 1 extra. So unless I get iridium quality, which I really doubt, I don't think I've actually seen iridium quality vegetables yet. But unless I get an iridium quality, or, several iridium quality beets, then 28 should be more than enough. And that's basically that. I'll probably use fertilizer on those as well, just so that I can get, the little extra boost and, tend them towards a higher quality. And then I could probably get away with less beets if I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. So I'll do that. And besides the beets, which are for the last rare crow, we just need the apples, which will come naturally. Our tree should be grown before fall even starts. We have to get the 4 apples, and that'll complete the last of the 2 bundles that we have to do, aside from the yam, of course. So I guess we have to do 3 bundles. But once we have the 4 apples and the yam, we'll finish all the bundles, we'll be able to catch the last of the fish, we'll be able to go to the desert, and go to the casino, do the thing. And that's basically, the whole thing. And once we finish all that, we'll be done with the challenge. I might be able to accomplish all of it next episode. In fact, I might do, I don't think I'd have to do a longer episode, but I might do a little bit longer episode next time, just so that we can finish up the challenge on episode 50. It's a nice round number to end on. And it's that. A few of you have responded on the previous video, saying that you would like to see a slowed down, more live Stardew type thing next. And I'll probably do that. I haven't quite decided how I want to do it, but what I might do is do a live thing, and then on really boring parts where I'm just doing something, you know, really repetitive real quick to get something done, then I'll probably speed it up there. But for the most part, it's all going to be action-packed, or at least as much action-packed as Stardew Valley can get. And it should be pretty interesting. Like I've said, I'm going to try to do a more aesthetic farm, and I want to try to make money using bees, because I've never tried that before, so bees and flowers, really. And it should be interesting. I don't know what level you unlock the bee houses at, but I'll get to that. Like, I think that's a farming thing, probably. Like level 6 farming or whatever. Hopefully not level 6, but I'll do what I can in like spring or whatever to just like plant as many crops as I can to unlock bee houses, and then I will use bees from there. And if, you know, if I can do that, then we can just do bees, really. In fall, the honey is probably the most valuable because we can make fairy rose honey, and fairy rose honey is worth by far the most. I don't know exactly how much it's worth. I know it's worth a lot more than wild honey, which is what you get without any flowers around, and it's overall the most valuable honey. So I'll definitely go for that one in fall at least. We'll have to accumulate like a bunch of bee houses, but it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think bee houses are all that expensive really, other than requiring maple syrup. So that should be doable. And besides that, like I said, just going to go for a more aesthetic farm and try to make things look nice for a change. But other than that, we're coming up on the end of the video. So enough about bees and honey. I hope you guys are all enjoying this series. It's just about done. And, you know, if you are, do the like, do the comment, and I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.